Okay, we're gonna put this car back together. I'm gonna start with the bottom chassis here. I got all my tools out. Let me just get my screwdriver, which I did pull out here. There's a couple of Phillips screws that go on here. Just trying to get everything sized up so I have everything ready. A couple little screws in here. They're kind of tiny, you know, kind of small. Remember those baby cups? See, it says a Gerber. They come in handy, don't they? So let's see if that's will work here. Yeah, that'll work. So get the screwdriver set, ready to go. The screws are the last thing that got to be put on. All right, so we start with the chassis here, the bottom undercarriage. Kind of pretty good. It's all painted and glossed up. I don't know if you guys can see that shine in there. It's a gloss shine. Start with the suspension parts first. I'm going by memory right now because I'm trying to remember exactly how this all went back together. It was a week ago Friday that took it apart. I remember that was the last part that was taken out. Now I get the differential. This has got to go in between here. And there's a couple spots here where it makes dab in the middle of this. Kind of sits inside there. One thing I forgot to get is my glasses. Where are my glasses? I can't find because I have them on, right? There you are. And when you get older, you gotta get glasses on. What are you gonna do? I have 4 pairs in the house. One down here and one upstairs and one in the other part of the house. Who knows? All over the place. That's better. I can see what I'm doing. So this goes back down in here. Once the seat's down there, there's a... You push the shocks in place. Like that. There we go. So there's a differential being held in place right there. So it looks like from the back, see? All right, now we're done. Okay, I wish. I wish it was that easy. So now the trick is, this drive shaft's got to go inside this if you look through here, I can't see it, but there's a transmission right here. There's the engine and the trans. There's the output of the trans right here, and it goes into the drive shaft. So the tricky part is I got to feed this exhaust under, I believe it's here, I believe, or is it up here? It's a little tricky. So I debated not doing this on camera, but I want to record it, and I may end up doing the fast speed. It takes too long, the video's too long. I'm not gonna rush through it though because I gotta make sure this is done right. Okay, so this probably goes this way. Nope, that's too much of an angle. It's gotta be really careful with these plastic parts. You can bend them a little bit. There's a little give, but not too crazy. Be really nervous doing this if it was live, huh? Now I'm gonna do something like this live, not just yet, because it might be too nerve-wracking. There we go. Okay, so it's gotta go over the exhaust. Yeah, it's a little tricky. I'm trying to do this so you guys can see it also at the same time. It's just a bit tricky, but I'm gonna try to get this over. Oh, missed the shaft point there. Let's see. Try to hold that in place. Well, I would try to adjust this in place there. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. But it kind of feels like I'm working on a real car. Real cars are like this. Some people say, how do you guys work in these cars these days? It's a good question. They're a little tricky. Back in when I was growing up, when I bought my car, it was easier to do than it is today. Okay, here we go. It's in place. Awesome. So I'm going to leave that loose for now. And I can always snap that back in place, but this sits in there and it sits perfect. And this, I believe, comes down right in here somehow, right in the middle. There you go. And this comes over the front here. So he needs little tools just to pry things a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't have to go, you know, silverback on this. There we go. You know what I mean? Okay. Chassis in, the shifter's on in place. Still returns. Beautiful. Now this is what we call that rolling chassis. So this is pretty much set to go. I could actually snap this in place now. There's really nothing else. Yep, that's it. It's on place there. It's on place there. I think it's in. Yep. Cool. All right. So that's that. That part's done. Now comes the body. So here's those pins I was talking about. So I just ground these down a little bit so they could fit inside these spots right here. You gotta make your own things, you know. And I got the other ones here that I cut. Keep them for next time. You never know. Another car, another statue. You never know what you gotta do with these. So now, with this, there's the back. The convertible top comes down. There's this part here. Just snaps in place. Just like that. Wow, look at that. That looks nice. I like it. Oh, someone's trying to text me, maybe. Okay, guys, get back where we were. Had a text that came through, but no worries. I can try to put this video back together with the other one. If not, I'll make it part 1 and part 2. No worries. But off camera, I was securing the windshield. We left off where I put this piece on here. Convertible top, once down, that's where it goes. It looks really nice like that. So now, the windshield was loose when I got it. It was lifting up over here. So what I did was, let me make sure you guys can see this. Yeah, perfect. I put some hot glue right there and here in a couple of spots here and here just to hold it in place. A little extra insurance. So now, to put this on, I was thinking about putting the door panels on first. The door panels have these little plastic windows to stick above, stick out a little bit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put this on afterwards because then I have to mess around with these windows sticking out and grab it, accidentally crack it. So think about it later once the door's open, I pop in place. No big deal. Okay, so what we're gonna do is put the body on 3/4 of the way. The reason I say 3/4 is because once it's on, this has got to sit in here. The rear bumper and the taillight's got to go in. One on each side. But I can't put it on there now because taillight's going into the body here, unless it stays, which I don't think it will. Yeah, it kind of does. Let me put it on partially and I'll just swap them right into there and it'll hold. All right, so we're gonna get the body onto here. Bumper's falling off, no problem. Kind of maneuver in place. It looks easy, but it's a little tricky because you have to be careful. So you're dealing with plastic here. So now once the body goes on, you see the console goes back down, so you have to lift it up. So once that's in place, that'll go all the way down there. And it snaps in the front here somewhere. Like that. So once the screws go in place, it'll hold it. But for the meantime, before we do that, let's get this bumper in place. Because the front one's pretty cool. It's pretty easy because it's separated from the car. The hood right here, if you guys can see that. Yeah, right up. And bring it to view a little better. This hood part and this few pieces that go on last, and the front, there's where the bumper goes, the front bumper. So let me turn this a little bit so you can see a little better. It's right there. Okay, so carrying back on with this. Rear bumper goes on. So still got to put the car together at work, I tell you. You wait till the last, make sure you got no extra parts. Got a whole tray of parts here. Door handles and this is the front bumper. No little pieces for the front, the headlights and all that. Yeah, I know. Looks crazy, doesn't it? Well, we'll put it together though. So once that goes in place, kind of set it in place like that. Put one tail light in. I pulled tweezers out too in case I needed tweezers. I may just have to utilize them. There you go. Let's see, at least one stays in. Okay, so it stayed like that. So please bear with me because this is the first time I'm assembling something on a video. So it's a new one for me. Yep. It's gotta go past that point there. Okay. Okay, once it's screwed together, it'll hold better. So now, it seems like it's all in place. The wheels still spin, so it's all good. So what I'm gonna do is I'll put a couple screws back here to bring this all together. Once it's screwed together, then all this stuff will stay in place. So, one-handedly, cut the screws out of here. Now, these screws still have a white cover on them. These are actually black. What I'm going to do later on is get some paint and just cover the screws with a little bit of paint. Kind of snug it up a little bit, not too tight. Snug it for now. Make sure the bumper's still in place. Yep. That goes the trunk opening. Oh, let me get this. That goes here. Just kind of snug it up for now. I mean, it doesn't have to go crazy tight. We're not putting a car together like our car's on the road. But close these doors. Okay. So I guess I could put these screws on, huh? I'll put these here. For some reason I'm just gonna, well, that's a white one too. I'm going to put the black ones in here because that's where they were. Are they all white? And they sure are. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it's gotta be seated a little better than that. I still got a little more play on there. Okay. You gotta be careful with that windshield too because it's a little tricky. Okay. Sorry if I go off camera a little bit. I'm sure you guys. Let me see how far you guys can see. Oh yeah, let me just zoom out a little bit so you can see better. There you go. Should be able to see what I'm doing. Let me tilt this up a little more. All right, we'll get this done. Looking good so far. Okay, so that's all in place. The trunk keep popping open. But nobody really opens the trunk that much, so. That's gotta go in a little more. So we have to loosen this up. So the bumper goes in a little more. You don't have to do anything with the front, just the back. Tail light should stay in place. Okay, let's try this again. That's better. No. I don't like that. Sticking out a little too much. Gonna have to pull this apart a little more and see what's going on here. Maybe a little tab I have to go further onto to secure it better. I mean, it's a good possibility that's how it is too. I put it apart that night. Didn't notice it, but it's a good possibility that that's how it sits. As far as the back it goes. Yeah. That'll be it. Once we take it away apart, let's just take it apart a little bit more. Well, this is fun. Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm having fun doing it. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it. I mean, I do this for a living, why not do it for fun, right? Except the cars I work on are much bigger than this, obviously, than the real cars. I think that's it. That's how it goes. All right. Oh, wrong way. We're getting there. Okay. Of course, this light moved a little bit. Never fails. That's a problem with these things. Once you move one, everything else shifts. Because it basically gets how they're held together. Everything's pressed together and getting held together that way. But that's pretty much the car right there. Just gotta put the front nose piece on. Gotta assemble the under hood with the headlights and then the door. I could do the door panels last. You got the door handles got in there too. That's the undercarriage. Okay. Okay, so now I pause it for a second. A couple adjustments. That is where the bumper sits. You can see it doesn't sit flush 100%. So it's in all the way. So looking nice. It's a nice color. So now the next thing we want to do is put this aside for now. Over here, I think it's a good spot. It's out of the way. Let's put this together. Now here's where the headlights go, the lenses, parking lamps. These hood pins can go afterwards. Then we got the mirrors. They go on top also. They pop into this. This is the main piece that holds it all together. The mirrors can go afterwards. I put them over here. So right now we're gonna put the lights can go here too. Just to the side for now. And the bumper. The front bumper here. You guys see this okay? Alright, cool. Alright, get this out of the way. These obviously is left and right to the headlights here. If I remember correctly, it goes in and out. Kind of like that, so it covers it up, see? When I first got this model from the lady, I was like, how am I going to pull this thing apart? I never had a model apart before, but I thought about it. You know, it came together once somehow, but still it's got to come apart again. It's got to be a way to do it, so. Just takes time, a little patience. I'm sorry, let me phrase that. Takes time and a lot of patience. This stuff's a little tricky. So that's going to go in there. The highlights show off through there. Very cool. That little bumper goes in between here. Just like that. Alright, so this is where the mirrors go into the other side. So I can pop those in a minute. First, I want to get this light set up. There we go. So the lights are in place. Nice side marker lights can go on. And of course, they're not going to stay. Why would they, right? Why would they make it easy? Come on now. That's all right. I was expecting it to be 100% easy, so. Keep forgetting I'm recording this. I keep pointing towards me, and you guys probably can't see it. So. Let's see. Where's your light? Mirrors can go on afterwards, and those can go afterwards, and you can go on afterwards over there. That's for that. Door panels. Okay. So we have to put the bumper in place. Actually, I'll tell you what. I think we're going to put the mirrors in place. The mirrors apparently hold this thing in place. I can always hot glue those in place if I have to, because they'll wobble quite a bit. I don't like that. Definitely I can always do it later on. The hot glue does wonders. And once this piece goes on here, holds everything together like that. So, that said, put the bumper in place. Hope my head's not in the way here, sorry. So tricky to see what you're doing and try to see what you're doing and keeps falling off. Let's go this way. I'm going to do the speed up on this video to make it a little faster. This is taking forever. You guys are probably getting bored by now. I always want to take one of these apart too. I've got a couple of these models, but I never had the urge to take them apart. So when the customer asked me about this one, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. It doesn't go this way. Or does it? Maybe it does. I wonder if it's got to go in here first, if that helps it. No. It's got to go in here first. Alright, so these are the hold downs for the side. this will last. That won't help me at all right now. It's only been a week that I took it apart, but still, a lot's happened in a week. And the lights go right above the bumper. Right now it's upside down, obviously. So lights go right into there. Looks easier said than done. Because the fun part putting it into there. Okay, I have to apologize. I thought I pressed replay again to record, or it's just a record again, and apparently I didn't. So I ended up getting this back on. Sorry about that, but it was tricky. I put these lights in place and the bumper, hold it in place. It was just fun, to say the least. But it's in place now, and it tilts forward, tilts back. So I could put the retainers here to hold the hood down to this. Before that, though, the top of the engine are basically spark plugs, the air filter housing here, and all the other fun stuff. This just snaps in place. So, I mean, it's just stuff that stays loose like this. It's not much I can do about that. That's how it comes. All right, so I was going to secure these. I'm not sure if I still want to do that or not. Put a little hot glue on there. Pretty much in place. Now these are the hood hold downs. You just go through here into the plastic housing, the retainer, just like so. Okay, so now, like that for now. Get this side in. Oh, get it out of the way first. So once this closes, these get pushed out of the way, and they get pull them out. They get latched onto these little holes right here, and hold it down. So I think that's it for the engine compartment. I believe that's it. Pretty little car, huh? It used to be white. Now it's all this. I don't know what color, like a light blue, pale blue. I'm not sure what color this is. I thought it was purple first, but no, definitely not purple. Don't know what I was thinking. But all you left is door panels and the handles. Little door handles, outside door handles. So just drop down my hand here. So leave that like that for now. And the handles are the same, so it doesn't matter which side you put them on. Set the same way. We need little fingers for this kind of stuff, I'll tell you. There's one. There's two. Okay. I guess they call this the home stretch, huh? That's a problem with Hakaluga and dealing with those strings sometimes. I'll grab with tweezers or whatever else is left. Door panels go right in place here. tell you one thing for sure though, you can't take this apart over and over. There's so many times you can pull these things apart. Because they are just plastic. I'll close this door here. There. Last piece. All right. Close this door here. Let me get my big head out of the way, huh? Let's try that up this way. You don't want to glue these together because if you ever got to take it apart again, it'd be a bit tricky. Got a little glycerin here I can put on there. Make it a little more slippery, easier to put on. There we go. See? My fat head again, huh? Sorry to blind you guys there. Yeah, we can do. Gotta get in there to look at it. Okay. She's all together. All the wheels spin. They turn. Just gotta put those things on there for now. Let me pause this for a minute, and I'll come back with a little turntable with some white on there. Hang on. Let me pause this up. When you come back, when it comes, the video starts again, it'll be on a little display. All right, guys. Let me bring this down a little more so you can get a better view at it. Yeah, right there. This is it. It's all assembled. The hood's still popped open. I'll put those tabs on last so I can. There we go. Yeah, I like the way it came out, man. I think she'll be happy with this. I think I achieved what she was looking to get out of it. Remember, this was white before. Now she's all done. I love this color. This thing looks sharper than it did with white. Wow. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of this? I'm going to post some separate pictures also, and I'm going to use the underside. There we go. How about that? Nice, huh? All right. Thanks you guys for following me on this little project. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been almost 27 minutes now of this assembly. So, and then six minutes or so of the last video. But that's all done, and appreciate you guys following me through this. The trunk's always a little tricky to open, but now if you want to open the trunk, I guess you gotta do this. There we go. So there's a view with the trunk and the hood open. How about the doors? Like in the showroom floor. There we go. Alright. So, repaint's done. She's all assembled. I'll probably be taking it back to the person tomorrow. Or Sunday. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you got some fun out of this. It was fun for me. I'm looking forward to the next one. It was yeah, it was fun. Interesting. First time I ever did a car. I've always been doing statues, but won't be the last, that's for sure. Thanks guys, and have a great night or day, whichever time you're watching this. And we'll go from there. We'll go to the next project. I'll post some other stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll talk soon. Bye bye.